In hockey's history, there is no pro team that has been around so long as this one, and none with more titles than this one, the Montreal Canadiens. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emrick, and tonight we get to see the top team in the East. My question is not how they got there, but how do they stay on top?
Will continue to do the things that you have, Doc, and I think it all starts with this team is hard work. Whether they're in front or they're playing from behind, they just seem to play with that same consistency. You know they have their hard hats on and they're going to continue to compete. But the one thing that doesn't get talked enough about this particular club is they have great chemistry both on and off the ice.
The Canadiens have separated themselves from everybody else in the East. You really get a sense of that when you walk into their locker room. There's great camaraderie. There's great chemistry. You know they're playing for one another. That's what separates them from everybody else in the East.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Price has gotten the call for the Canadiens. Look at the winning percentage. They say you always learn from losing. This guy hasn't had to learn a thing. Kari Lehtinen, native of Helsinki, has played for teams with nicknames such as the Wolves, Thrashers, and Stars, and has been a star for all. He gets the start in tonight's game. We are ready, and so is Tyler Seguin, a rookie year to remember with Boston, a Stanley Cup ring at the end of it. The Stars get possession, and we are underway.
The Canadiens won their last game and kept this incredible streak intact. You have to look to the coaching staff as a big part of their success.
Shoots. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Cranks a shot, and a good save in the goal crease. Slid to Jamie Benn. And snapped to Nemeth. Blocked away. Around to the corner. That hits somebody. Montreal's leaving the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Turned right away with the poke check by Hemsky. The Stars are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Mashed in. Chip to Galchenyuk. And they are in. Lets it go. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Play a stop. Let's hear from Ray.
Price can't do much more than he's done this season. He's won way more games than he's lost. He's been a consistent performer for them, and really when you look back at your goaltenders, you guys know all you want is consistency and the ability to make the big save at the right time. He's done that.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Puck control by Hemsky. The Canadiens controlling play through the neutral zone. With a blast! A shot that went way off the mark.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
In all alone! Hit the post with the shot! Pitching it to Gallagher. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Wrists one. Just above the crossbar. Sharp's got it on his stick, trying to clear. And he's hammered.
This guy can play any way you want, and there, the physical side.
The Stars lug that along up the wing. A shot. Great save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Play stopped. The puck went into the bench.
Weber's a difficult player to play against. He finishes almost every check, and as a result, he has among the highest hit totals in the league.
And they've won the faceoff. Pressing on with it up the wing. And it's pitched up the middle to Ritchie. Tripped up on the play. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. The Canadiens are boxed on a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Montreal penalty to number 8.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off.
11 minutes
Montreal's in their own end, setting things up. Lifts it back out. Pressure off for now. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Passing one off now to Spezza. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Moving it now in their own end. Moving it on up the wing. On to Ben. Pass attempt to Yemelin. Directing that one to Deneau. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. And a good job in the goal crease.
Because the goaltender's in perfect position, that save is as easy as you can have. The Stars are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
The Canadiens are back even. Montreal's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. And now it's directed to Ben. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Pitching this one to Sagan. Trying to go to Jamie Benn. Turned a shot on net. Oh, a save there. The Canadiens have gotten to the neutral zone. Moved along and in. Save! Snapping a pass to Spezza. The Stars continue to probe up the wing. Backhander to the net. That shot hit a man. Big drive. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Lets it go. Outstanding work with the glove. Moving it now up the wing. Dumped in. Loose puck regathered by Jordy Ben. The Canadiens ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Inside the final minute. Those cursed... That shot glanced off the post. The Canadiens... He scores! Number 30.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Pass off the woodwork to Alexiak. That's turned aside. First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. The Canadiens are the only team to score, and they did it once. All right, let's look at the shots on goal in that period. 10 for Montreal and 6 for Dallas.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
"20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Stars are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
We have begun the second period. And a good save there. Puck is thrown to Hoodler. Solid work defensively by Shea Weber. Nicely into the zone. Right out of the textbook. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Shot back down for an icing, and back it will come into their zone again.
Letnin's in good position. This is an old-fashioned stick stop for him.
Good face-off win. Drill and a save. Moving it to Nemeth. Moves up the wing. Looking to Ben. Moves it to the corner. Intercepted pass.
Montreal's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Hammers one. Wonderful save. A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. What a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Canadiens see 2 up on the board against them for cross-checking.
If the referee sees you lift your stick up with both hands and hit somebody with it, you're going to get a penalty.
The Stars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Clean win on the draw. Pitching it to Danault.
2 minutes for cross-checking.
The Canadiens wheel one ahead up the wing. Passing one off now to Petrie. Circles on back with it. Nice work by Petrie. The Stars in their own end in possession. Pass attempt to Seguin. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Went to the backhand. Give that goalie credit for another. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Hard work here. Scrum over, puck kicked. Directing that one to Jamie Benn. Dallas sees a great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Hatchets one. His cage is rattling.
That puck hit him in the mask.
Over 7 minutes have passed. The Canadiens lead 1-0. Montreal's got it again. Hammers one. Oh, and he missed the net. Dallas hopefully shifting from defense to offense in the defensive zone. And he dumps it in. To Plekanec. He's in on an onside play. On the outside, a shot. Terrific shot, but a denial. And he'll cover.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Good face-off win. Glanced off the post. Just missed the net with that one.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Now it's directed to Roussel. Into the end of attack. Now the puck rounded up by Eakin. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Montreal's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Our reputations are at stake here. Laid on to Sharp. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The Canadiens wheel it up the wing. Lets it go. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
The Canadiens have been up on their toes all night. They've been the more aggressive team, and as a result, they've controlled play.
Thanks, Ray. Professional hockey is not a game for the faint of heart. One team has certainly had the hits advantage tonight. Possession established. Good reach there. The Stars carry through center. Gets across, looks over his options. Propelled to Spezza. Dallas will play it from their own end on this power play. Muscled long to Ben. Taken away. Terrific determination by Seguin. The Canadiens have killed it off. Hammered. He scores!
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
Letnin's not able to get the trapper on this one. The shot just blew right by his glove.
Montreal's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Possession established on the pickup by Ben.
Gallagher. Time of the goal. 13
They battle on up the wing. Puck is grabbed by Shea Weber. Slid to Galchenyuk.
He's been putting the puck in the net.
Got it all.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Plekanec's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away from the guy checking him for just a second to release the puck. That is a skill that people don't talk about. Some have it, some don't.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Pitching this one to Pacioretty. Shoots one. That one blocked. Back near the blue line to Yemelin. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
That was a great scoring chance, guys. Better stop.
Over 3 minutes remaining here in the period. The Canadiens just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. The Stars with a face-off win. Gets in, looks over his options here. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
And at an angle to Alexiak. Off the mark.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Shoots one. Great chance, but he missed. Good save there. Trying to go to Ritchie. Snapping a pass to Roussel. He's got it. Puck is thrown to King. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 23 for the Canadiens and 9 for the Stars.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards.
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Stars, Doc, trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
We have begun the third period. To Sagan. Moving it to Jamie Benn. The Canadiens are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Solid neutralized poke check. And it's driven away. Lets it go. And the pickup. The Stars continue on at center. Pointed to Nemeth. Fires! Oh, deflected away. Right along the blue line. Oh, stick save. The Canadiens are controlling in their own end. Big drive. Grabbed.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove. Dallas can't worry about the scoreboard. They just hit the post. They got to believe the next shot that hits the post, it's going to go in so they can get back in this game.
A little under 4 minutes have been skated in the third. Montreal's got the lead in this game, 2-0. The Canadiens win it. Ripper! The shot is off. It's dumped in. Dallas in their own end lugs that along. This scrum will end soon. Gains the blue line. Shot on. One-timer. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Spezza's decision to let go a slap shot from there was the right one.
Price is in good position, Eddie, but as you mentioned, the shot's perfect. I thought he was going to be able to stop this one.
Dallas has gotten to within 1 now, and there's time enough to get this game even in the third period. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Carries it to the corner. Shoots. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Eakin's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Price can't deny this perfect shot, Edzo. It's right inside the goal post, as you mentioned.
Dallas has tied the score. There's still lots of time to go here in the third period, and they've had an advantage in time of possession. The Stars with a center ice face-off win. Looking to Ritchie. The Canadiens lug that along through center ice. Enormous collision.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Carried to the corner by Roussel. Gets it in a good place. Chip to Markov. He gains the zone. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Pitching it to Roussel. Loose puck taken by Markov. And he gains the zone. Great glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Gaining space, maybe time. Great glove save. Passing one off now to Eakin. The Stars starting back in their own end. Superb defensive play by Markov. Carried to the corner boards by Eakin. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. Back in his defensive end to get it. Dallas carries it through the neutral zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Loose puck captured by Pacioretty. On to Galchenyuk. Flings it. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Huge open ice hit. And in flight over the line. He scores!
Shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Absolutely a great shot, Edzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
Montreal's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. And the faceoff's won. It's an onside play. Loose puck brought in by Plekanec. Oh, what a pad save. And he'll hold on.
Montreal's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Knocked right off the stick. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Dallas has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Canadiens get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this faceoff. Montreal is quick on the draw. Sharp's hurt on this play, but he's staying out there. The Canadiens carrying on in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Missed the net.
You score on that chance, that gives you some breathing room the rest of the way.
Good block, and puck possession comes from that. To the point. Nearing the end of regulation, and some of the fans are standing here.
In the third period.
Napped by Pacioretty. The Canadiens have it through the neutral zone. Shoots. Guarded the goal again. Knife down out of the air. Great save, point blank.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Sharp's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
They won it. Now what can they do? Hammered. Strong wrist shot. Shoots. Missed.
Well, a goal right there would have put this game away.
Big save there. Looking to headman up the wing. Lets it go. Blockered away. Smart recovery by Eakin. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. And the loose puck taken by Petrie. The Stars kill off a hugely important penalty. Lets a shot go. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. The Stars have seen their long winning streak come to an end.
They came in this one flying high, and despite a close battle, they come out the losers. Time to regroup and get back to the win column.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.